starting a vlog up. It's the 27th of December, Wednesday, and well, that's what it's got on here. And I'm going to show you, I've spent 6 years trying to get a law firm to represent me. I'm going to actually go purchase a phone that actually records. This doesn't record. They used to, but now they don't. So I can record their conversations and I show the bullshit they all spin. Now, I've known two people that have got $200,000. It's been nearly 10 years. And the no win, no fee ring up and say they can't sue just for my case. Oh, just for me. There's got to be a lawsuit in that. I'm going to see if I can study it really quickly. Look at that. Snap on both sides, and then see that there? From all there, all around there, and all around there, to all around there, I can't feel my foot. And I've been forced to walk like that for 6 years. I've been forced to walk on the tip of my heel. I went to the hospital. The doctor rang me up and said, you need to go to the hospital pretty quickly. Instead of operating on me, they made me walk out like this, and then I went back and they screamed at me and told me to get out. She gave me a drop dead evil look as if to say, go get stuffed. Then she goes, what would you do if you had a job? Get out. And I've also got bleeding stomach ulcers, and I'll prove to you that I've been trying desperately to at least get some compensation because it's cost me a fortune. There's about the sixth juicer, a million teas, everything. The food I have to get is I can't afford to get even a pack of the chips because if I do that, apparently carbohydrates makes it worse. You know, I've tried every diet and I'm still bleeding. Then I had the police show up at my door and threatened to shoot me dead. So I'm going to ring up the press and I'll record them too. So I need another phone going so I can record it, but the memory is totally full. So I thought I'd get one with a recording attachment, and these new phones don't come with them, so I'll have to ask Optus if they can find me one. So it's the 27th of December, Wednesday, 6 years later, still walking around with several broken bones. I'm going to go find myself this afternoon. I started one years ago because I went to the library nearly every single day. I've spent my whole life trying to heal myself of bleeding. Instead of being airlifted like one person in here, I was told to go home and die. Druggo, the likes of me, hope to achieve. Vomiting, threatened to be slapped and thrown off the ambulance. Then threatened to be assaulted by a doctor at Charlestown. Then I said, can I have a barra meal? Oh, there's no such thing. The new doctor goes, yes, there is. I said, well, can you do one? Extremely quiet when they say no, because they know that I could be recording them. So they know every time they refuse to treat me, it's actually manslaughter. I've been bleeding really, really badly. There's some more pills. There's that. And I spent there, vinegar, drinking that. And you can't heal it. A lot of the shit, it's all bullshit online. There you go. See, and I can't feel from around here to all around there, to all around there. And I had to walk like this. And they saw me walk out like that from the JHH. Then I went back to the doctors nearly another hundreds of dollars later. He said they got an operator, went to Belmont. They left me wait there all night long and then gave me an ambulance back. And the doctor goes, what the hell do you think you're doing coming to my hospital? Get out now! And this is the way I get spoken to. A dog doesn't get spoken to like that, let alone a human going there because they got broken bones and a bleeding stomach ulcer and being yelled at like I'm a piece of shit. And this is the public health care, and while all my neighbours are single and dead. And I said to one doctor years ago, I said, I need surgery. He goes, we don't operate on bleeding stomach ulcers anymore. I said, what's that? I said, I just might have to go fund myself, hey, and tell everyone. He goes, oh, hang on. But up here's got never, ever, ever treat this patient under any circumstance. So I died. Dr. Chin at the JHH. So bravo, Healthcare Commission. Apparently it's okay. I wrote to them too. And they said it's adequate enough. So bleeding internally and walking with one ankle and that's starting to crack is bloody okay according to the government. It's okay to send someone home hemorrhaging with bleeding stomach, perforated stomach ulcers, and then I'll show you where it says they found a huge mass of blood in my stomach. That's how bad I'm hemorrhaging. Then the doctors up there put there never to treat me. So one of the gut specialists said that I had not one thing wrong. I was awake for that, awake for the other half, but when it came to a video footage of my bleeding stomach, none was done, and they coincidentally gave me morphine and knocked me out without my permission. so I couldn't see all the blood. I can taste blood. You know, when you have a huge mass of blood in your gut, there's got to be a reason for it. So apparently, according to them, and they're all laughing, all the staff, ha 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 ha, about my bleeding stomach, ha 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 ha. It's just such a joke, isn't it? People are such crap. It's just funny to laugh at them, you know, with a serious life-threatening illness. About 6 of them or 7 of them were laughing and laughing for like 2 hours at me. And anyway, on that, I'll ring up another law firm and you watch the bullshit. They'll ring up tomorrow and they'll go, oh, you know, we normally do sue, but just not for your case. You're going to have to go another 25 years trying to find a law firm that will sue just for you. Oh, and another one, you have to become an alcoholic. Doesn't say up there, no fee for alcoholics only. And I've met 2 people so far, or 3, that sued within 2 months, and it's been nearly 10 years. And it should be a lawsuit. Seriously, you should be able to sue these lawyers for lying and manipulating and refusing to get justice. I'll die. Bleeding stomach ulcers is life-threatening, not to mention the effing agony I'm in. You know? And not to mention broken limbs by doctors. This is pretty sick shit when a doctor sends you home with crushed bones and bleeding. And according to the government, it's okay. And I'll show you that letter too, that I've got bleeding stomach ulcers. And I've rung them up several times and they refuse to respond or even pick up the phone. And I'll show you that. Mine doesn't have a recorder on it, so I have to use another phone. I'll show you how that the healthcare system won't even answer the phone to me. And, you know, tell me, why is it that I'm walking around 6 years later? And on that, see the boot there? It's nearly worn out, like the second one. They wouldn't even give me that. And someone else was refused treatment too, and she was crying her eyes out. So it's all women and all single. And then she was on the phone saying she'd been to every single hospital with broken bones, forced to walk with broken bones.